All right, some terrific shows are on tap thanks to Corella Productions. And joining us now is Bob Martin, who is business manager of Corella Productions. You're also part of a lot of these shows. We've got three great shows to talk about, but we're going to start with Forever Plaid. Welcome, Bob.
Hi. This is like the only time I get to see you.
I know. Bob and I go back many years. We've been friends. We've done a lot of theater together. He's been in my Christmas shows, for those of you that have come to those, and he's played in Always Patsy Cline. So, yeah, we go way back. But we got to focus on Forever Plaid.
I'm playing bass in it, and that's how my association is with the show. The Plaids were all busy today and couldn't come, so they sent the bass player.
There you go.
I don't know if have you ever seen it?
Yes.
Oh, it's such a great show. It's four guys, the Plaids. That's a singing group. And they come back to Earth from after a bus crash where they all perish, but they come back to Earth, but they come from the 60s. And so it's a singing group. They get to do the concert they never got to do when they were alive. It was their first big gig. And so they come back and they do the concert, and that's the premise of the show. And it's 3 coins in the fountain, and so many classic hits from the 50s and 60s.
It's a big hit with theater goers. Now, where is this being held?
It's going to be at the Erie Art Museum. Patty Corella of Corella Productions is like just moving around town,
right.
Just finding the venue that best sets off the show.
Suits that one, yeah.
And so this show is going to be a little more intimate. It's going to be the Erie Art Museum. There's going to be live jazz during dinner. Make It Fabulous is doing the food for the occasion and the desserts afterwards, and it's just quite an evening. It's going to be very classy.
Yeah, and we'll tell you how to get tickets in a second. We also want to say that there are a couple other upcoming shows as well. Tony and Tita's Wedding is a very popular show. We'll pop up the dates for that, May 13th and 14th. That's going to be held at the Masonic Temple.
That's correct.
Yeah, and then following that will be the Secret Garden. We also have a little information about that. That's later in May, also at the Masonic Temple. So as you said, these shows are kind of moving around.
Right. It's just kind of it just has worked out that way, and the venues all seem to be matching the show and the size and those things like that. And you know, Patty's just really trying to bring dinner theater back to Erie.
And people love it.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like to go one place for dinner and a show? It's terrific.
Exactly.
Yeah, terrific.
Exactly.
So let's put up the contact information so that you can see how you can get your tickets for Forever Plaid and the other 2 shows if you would like. Those are the dates for them. You can also reach out to Corella Productions. The website there is corellaproductions.com. There's a phone number there for you to make your reservations. Final thoughts on Forever Plaid?
Well, I have to mention it's being directed by Erie's own Sean Clerkin, who's everybody in town pretty much knows Sean, and Pat Thiem, Will Steadman, Brendan Doherty, and Jared Lossy. They would beat me up at rehearsal if I didn't mention their names.
All of them.
Give them
their
plug. They're amazing. They're amazing. The harmonies are so tight. It's a funny show. I think people will get a real charge out of it.
Yeah, they're really going to enjoy it. And again, that is at the Erie Art Museum. Give us the dates for that one more time.
It's the 31st, 1st, and 2nd. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 6:30 is cocktails and dinner and the jazz, the live jazz, and then the show will start, I think, at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it's going to be a great night. Again, reach out to Corella Productions to get your tickets for that one. Bob Martin, thank you so much for stopping by. Great to see you.
Thank you, Amanda. Same here.
Yeah.